Okay, y'all. Remember I told y'all I cooked on the lamb. I forgot my video recorder wasn't working, but by the time I realized it, I'd already mixed the cornbread up. I forgot to hit record, but the cornbread's ready. I didn't have milk, so I used chicken stock. So we're gonna see how that works out. But I cheated this time. I used the Jiffy little box of Jiffy, and I put an egg, a third cup of the chicken stock, and honey. I like the taste of honey. So now I'm going to, my hands are clean. I'm going to saute the bacon. Put that in there, and I'll cook that. Turn on my fan here. I'm gonna saute the bacon here, and I got my garlic. Just make sure my bacon makes enough little grease in there. I already took my turkey out of the pressure cooker. I deboned it. Mike came in here and was munching on my turkey. I had to make sure he didn't eat all my turkey. And it's smoked turkey from HEB. So I'll go ahead and get that. And the bacon is cooking up good. And I lost my remote for the camera twice already. I have to get my brother Marvin to come help me find it. I've had 3 cornea transplants. The first 2 didn't work. The third one worked. And I want to put a shout out to anybody that's an organ donor. Thank you and God bless you. My sister Diane got she got a kidney from a donor. She's passed away. We miss her and we love her. But if it wasn't for a organ donor, she wouldn't have lived the good part of her life that she did. And I wouldn't be able to be seeing my grandkids if it wasn't for a donor. So if you ever have that choice to be an organ donor, do it. Please. It will save somebody's life, and it will make a difference. Okay? Thank you very much to those families whose loved ones decided to be a donor and you followed their direction. Okay. Now I've got my garlic, my bacon, and my jalapenos. They're already sauteed. I don't put any kind of seasoning because my smoked turkey has seasoning. The bacon is salty. The jalapenos have seasoning, and the garlic is a seasoning. So no salt. So now I've got everything in my pot here. I'm going to add. My kitchen always gets a mess when I cook. I'm going to add my greens. They're all in there. So I'm going to fry them. What I do is that grease from the bacon, I just make sure all my mustard greens get coated, and they're going to shrink. I think when you buy mustard greens in the store and you think, okay, I'm just going to get one bunch. No, you get about 5 because they will shrink down, just like spinach shrinks down. So I've got my greens sauteing down, and once they get all coated and shriveled up is what I say. I'm not a professional cook. I'm a mom that cooks to make people happy. A mom, a grandma, a wife, and I cook for me. I don't eat that much. I cook a lot, but I don't eat that much. My scale might say different, but I know how much I eat. Okay, so I've got that all done. It's turned a dark, like a dark green, and to me, that's when I'm ready to put in my smoked turkey that I deboned. I put that in there. Like I said, I'm a messy cook, and I did debone it, but I put the bones in here while it's cooking because those bones have flavor in it too. And the juice from I'm holding it. It was hot. It's cooled down. This is the juice from from the pressure cooker. I put that juice in there because I don't want to waste it. It's all good. And you don't want to put too much liquid, but I guess I got that much chicken stock left in here because the greens will cook down and the greens will make their own liquor, the pot liquor is what they call it. And that's the part that you sop up with your cornbread. So we put that in there and we're gonna let that cook down. Give it I'd say about 30 minutes. And you come back, what you do is you just make sure that they're tender, but you just let it cook down, saute down. And we'll put the top on there. And I will come back later. Try to keep myself from cutting into that cornbread. So we do. And I guess I have to clean my kitchen before we come back. And we'll see you guys in a minute.